with a boat that takes me to the Meedhoo, and it will take only just 5 minutes, and kind of short journey from Digali to Meedhoo, and I hope it will be a wonderful journey. It's like ripping 75 kilometers per hour. So we are middle of Indian Ocean. So we are almost in the jetty, Meedhoo. As I said, it's a short journey. So we can see a number of boats and small dinghies anchored in the jetty. So the boats are really common in Maldives. There's the main transportation. So you got to find the steps. It's a quiet morning.
Deep within the islands in Maldives, I'm looking for the origin of ancient legend. An incredible story to begin with beliefs and myths. It's a pure place, so sacred. It can only access by pure Muslims. Many have looked for the source of this legend, and like them, my quest brought me to the Meedhoo Islands.
It is so deep, fall forward. Again, I'm in Ra Atoll, and so the boat took me in just 5 minutes over here, and it was really speed, maybe too speed. So the Ra Atoll consists with 88 islands, and out of 88, 14 islands are habitat islands, means normal Maldivians living in there. So out of 88, 35 islands are inhabited, means nobody living in there. It might be different reasons. Another 35 islands consist with resorts. From the main jetty, I found a quite small road, and still we can see it's not that busy. Couple of bicycles, scooters, right? Still we can find, kind of old stuff over here, the village life. You may see the ickle sticks to sweep up the floor.
Ahmed was waiting for my arrival in the island, but it's really hard to get some food, which I really like to have in a peaceful environment like this. But I found a small hut restaurant that's serving Maldivian food with some continental items.
Morning. Good morning. You hungry? What do you have?
Yeah, have breakfast.
Okay, so what kind of food do you have?
We have breakfast, have continental breakfast and masuni and disco and masuni and roshi.
Masuni, what is masuni?
Masuni is making coconut, tuna, and everything is onion, everything mixing lime also.
So it's
masuni.
It's a Maldivian food.
Maldivian food. Yeah.
And other than that?
Other than continental breakfast and other disco masuni. Masuni is same and disco is big. Then disco making is coconut and food. Everything is making disco.
Disco.
Yeah.
So what do you have here?
Yeah, this I have other things like hedika. This is the Maldivian food. Yeah.
Which one hedika?
This one masrushi.
Masrushi.
Yeah.
Masrushi.
This one kulibokiba. Kulibokiba.
Kulibokiba.
Yeah.
Kulibokiba. And this one?
This funibokiba.
Funibokiba.
This is
These all
sweet.
Maldivian names.
Yeah, all Maldivian. This is sweet.
And obviously this is eggs.
This is egg boiling.
Okay. This is It's all local made, right?
Yeah, all local and food.
Can I eat something? Yeah.
So I'm a stranger where I lived in Sri Lanka. So I need a formal introduction to the direction of the island. Ahmad is a social worker, but at the end of the day, it's up to me to decide where I go. It's not easy target when you not speak in the local language.
Involved with the government.
If I didn't select the right way to go, it might be cost of your time in the island. So the pressure is on. I got just 5 hours to get prepared myself to be on this journey. These beaches are white sand, corals, boats, dinghies, and generations of fishing. And these beach fronts are last signs of old civilization. The fishermen are accept nothing less, who sailing over 30 years starting from the scratch, but still live with the expectation of a growth for their place.
He is the fisherman, he is the carpenter.
It's about carpenter.
Me Asad Malmin.
Who is
You know, he is the coordinator of Eid festival, no? Eid programs, no? He is a skillful person, no?
Hello.
He is
What's
a
your name?
fisherman.
What's your name?
Rahman Begune.
Rahman. Rahman. He's a fisherman.
He was
also
a
a
fisherman.
fisherman. He was a
No,
fisherman.
He was a fisherman.
Can he?
He is a fisherman now also. He's
Now
a
also.
boat also, he is a fishing boat.
Okay.
Reef fish, no? Fishing. Family business.
And you?
He is a handcrafts,
Handcraft,
making
okay.
carpenter.
So it's an older statement, so it's like a narrator for the island, right?
Kitang Haroja. 73 years.
73
Kitang
years.
Haro. 71. Kitang Haro. 73. So same group. Since childhood they are friends, no?
So these all the statements are, it's a really value for the island, and it create the history and also setting an example for the rest young generation. So these all places are made by their own. The hammock shape, the seats, right? And that place they have made voluntary without get any payment. So what is this?
This is actually the wooden part of Kashikyo. Kashikyo. That is
It's a tree, right?
yeah, tree. So
It's kind of hard wood or soft wood? It's kind of soft wood,
yeah,
right?
after cutting they are keeping it to dry, on the hot sun, and after some time they are placed,
So what's the purpose of this?
It's actually to have some social time.
So we can sit here?
We can sit here to relax mind, to play cards, to play cards, chess, to discuss about to discuss about so many things, no.
So it means this place, mainly the fishermen and the older people using to have leisure time, relaxing, sit on here, lay over here, playing cards.
Constructions are all over. Than humans, machines are talkative. But still, all houses are calm and quiet.
Okay, so we are in the main beach of Meedhoo, and over there we can see the preschool of the island. What a wonderful place. So I think the place been used a long time before. Even now it's used for gathering people, like a assemble point, because this is the biggest place that people can get together at once. So it's a significant place to the island. So my friend Ahmed is here, and so his child is in there, his son in this very preschool, right? Can you see him?
Yeah, we can see him. He'll be in this class.
Yeah. How old is he?
He's 4, going to 5.
25. So he's really proud about you.
I don't know. Must be.
The father that fell love in their own place, own native place, right? You're trying best to.
Once he see me, then he'll be get excited. No?
Yeah. Like you followed your
He's
father.
expecting me to come anytime to drop to eat.
It's a great privilege that a child having a good father like you, right? So I'm at the exit of the preschool, Meedhoo. It's a lovely place. Small place, but it's clean, beautiful. Like everywhere in Maldives. I mean, it's a beautiful place. Very clean and tight. But still we hope to get some more development. Azimagu. So the roads are quite fine. Developments are ongoing. The buildings keep going. The roads are clean, but these are quite of bricks, right? The concrete blocks, made from concrete blocks, and seems to be good. The roads are quite good, but still we need couple of structures beside of the roads and to see more beauty as a good city, like you see in Mali. So now I'm on the way to Ladies Mosque. So we have to behave well, alright? It's a small place, but a holy place for Muslims, for Islam. Quite calm place, silence. But I just let it be as. Here I am, Khalifanu Magu. So Magu means the road in the Divahi language, and here we have the mosque. Next you have the court, and then next you have the police station. Supermarket, let's say a shop. The name is difference. Always prices plus. Let's go inside and have a look.
This is a grocery shop in Meedhoo. Maybe the good prices are a bit expensive than Mali.
So you are the owner? So doing good? You are a football player? Your house in here?
His son is such a good professional goalkeeper. One and only son.
One and only son. So I...
Like many other Maldivians, these old people are really friendly.
You cannot score.
Hard keeper. Okay. See you guys.
My sister.
I'm a sister. I made our sister.
Own sister.
Oh yeah. Can I?
Yeah, my sister's son.
Baby. What's your name?
His name is Junan.
Junad. Oh, he's crying. Crying. How old?
He's a Muslim.
Here. The farmhouse. That is for Penaka Corporation Limited. The project, right?
You can enter.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can. Assalamualaikum, Dada. Iya sudah, anak kecil ada banyak.
So the construction is all over, right? So you can see the buildings getting up, right? They are funding.
He's a good drummer. Good drummer.
He's a Buddha drummer.
Yeah, he's a good drummer.
So you're playing or dancing? Both. This is another newly made mosque in Meedhoo. So the most important thing of here, it's made by voluntary, right? Means the businessmen, the people got money, they fund over here because they love this place and they want to build this place. And so this is the result of that. Another important place. This is the Rayatol Educational Center. This is the main center of education in Rayatol. So you know, as I said, in Rayatol you have 88 islands. So Rayatol is the place that consists with most islands in Maldives, 88 islands. So that is a privilege again for whole atoll, and also this is another proud for the Rayatol.
1983, opened in 1983, this school.
The journey takes me to show the footstep of proud Maldivian with whatever they have.
Have you seen such a short in coconut tree? So the shortest, right? Beautiful. There were lots of banyan trees, but been cut off, flat off, and we have remained only a couple of trees over here. The biggest banyan tree right now we have in Meedhoo. so big, but we don't know when it was grown. So that is an abandoned house, right? That is a really old house in Meedhoo Island, and it's made from coral bricks. And you can see to the closer, these are all corals. It's really old one, really old one. It means that the sign of that even in the old ages they got construction skills and the technology to build up these walls. Amazing. Okay, here we have a pharmacy, and there is a health center. So this is the place that when the guys get patient, you admitted over there. Yeah. So if any emergency cases you have.
The typical way of transferring patients when required immediate doctor attention is an ambulance. But in Meedhoo, it's not possible. Sending critical patients from here to capital Angufaru is a long process.
This roads actually the idea came by during the first president, Republic first, Muhammad Amin. During that time, our chief, he only got the plan. He did plan, and he only started the road projects, and he is the leader of the founder of the project road.
So, but when we're thinking about the development of country, the roads are the most important thing. So when you're looking at Meedhoo, so I can see already the roads are being set. It's been laid for some while before. So there is a leadership, right? So without roads you can't make any transportation, and then development will be slow without a right transportation and the road system. It is already here. So this is what I can see. The setup is here, and only the buildings and the other facilities like hospitals, these things must be added. So yeah, so it will be really good once these infrastructure has been added to the community. The island will be even more developed in future, I'm sure. So I'm here in this Ahmed's house area. So this is the Ahmed's sister's place, and here we have Ahmed's auntie's place, because his mother has died in 2019. So that is a sad news. He said me, but his aunt is taking care of him as a mom. Wonderful. Let's see. Go on inside. So this is Ahmed auntie's place, and we can see a few rooms are there over there, because auntie's got sons, so they need separated place. So she is a lovely woman, lovely mom, and given us some food. Thank you so much. What is this? Phony Hadia. This is Phony Hadia. Made from Fanaga. This is Fanaga. This is Fanaga. And how it made? This is inside
with flour.
Flour.
Yeah, then sugar.
Flour, sugar.
Condensed milk.
Condensed milk.
Egg.
Eggs. Wow. And this is the bread. Breadfruit. This is breadfruit. Maldives chips. Breadfruit. Now this is we know all, right? Chips, we also love that. Thank you. So he welcomed us to his lovely place. So I never expected this reception, but this is so much for me. I mean, I'm with my camera. Yeah, really. Thank you so much. And it's wonderful. Great hospitality. I never expected that. I mean, it's a lovely, clean place.
Ahmed auntie is a lovely woman, and she is so active. Traditionally, serving food is a woman's work. She is social and trying to keep the company as much as she can.
So she was born in here? In Meedhoo.
1956. Namaste ki hari bokhle. Namaste ki hari bokhle. Pansas.
I understand big divide. Big divide. Kuba kale, rangalu, So you know some English? What are the words you know? How are you? Answer? Fine. Bangalore. Kiwi. Take one. So for the first time I'm eating Maldivian food. This is name of food.
Fanaga.
Fanaga. Fanaga.
This is the
Sweet, little bit. Sweet. And it's a bit oily. Yeah, of course, obviously it has flour and eggs.
it's sugar condensed
Sweet. Milk. Condensed milk. So normally we know in Asian families they got lots of kids, right? But this Maldivian mom was really special. She got 7 sons and 1 daughter. I mean, she's a proud mom to having that much kids, right? Taking care of kids, let them grow, educated them, right? So yeah, she's so proud mom.
of course.
So we got a good chat. I mean, my friend is having chat with her. She's a wonderful woman. I mean, she has helped lots of Sri Lankans and foreigners once they got in this island, especially the people got sick, and once they got hospitalized, they might haven't got anybody to help them, no food, nothing. So this special woman had helped them a lot, taken care. So it means there is no any nationality differences, no religion differences. She's just a great human, a great woman. You can see how natural she is.
While Ahmed is talking of his past mom, we welcome another guest.
So we got the husband, right? So join with us. How are you? It's wonderful to have all this company here. I mean, this is a great family. Everybody really friendly, great hospitality, and treat us really well and got a beautiful chat. Because all this made by him. Oh, my good friend. Yeah. Yes. Busy? Fisherman before.
Guitar master. More than 30 years he spent in fishing.
More than 30 years fisherman. So now he's a older statesman.
Now his sons don't like him to work hard, so he's staying. But they are not allowing him to work. But he cannot stay. He himself going and doing some works. No, he's income. He's trading. But his sons don't like him to work.
On the other hand, it's good for the health, right? When you stay at home after long days. Get fat if you
He's trying to balance his
figure maintain. That's good.
He's having good talent. Gaudi, cultural dance, he is leader.
Like
Budberu dances,
So you have got Budberu dance? Drum? So don't you have Budberu in the village?
Clubs, no?
You have competition?
No, we during Eid function, no?
Eid
So
function.
cultural.
So you get Ramazan in soon, right?
Yeah.
So you have to prepare for festival.
No, after Ramadan.
After Ramazan.
Ramadan, that is wisdom. We will not.
After long chat, I have to go back on my way. For that, I must have to say goodbye then.
I'm gonna entering one of friend of Muhammad house, right? So let's see. This is curry leaves, right?
No, not curry actually. For curry and all for.
Rampe. We call rampe.
Yeah.
This is called rampe. Cabbage, right?
No, that his name is copy. I don't know the English name. Sweet salad, no, to make salad. And see.
So it is really wonderful that in a small tiny island with white sand and having coconut trees, but still we have some greenery over here, right? It is can't believe sometimes, right? With this weather condition, this is all about hard works of the Maldivians, so especially the people who live in Meedhoo and people like ours. So, yeah. Roof covering, like made from coconut leaves. Those are handicraft, and we have Ahmed already started the duty. Keep away this. These all coconut leaves.
This is coconut leaf. Yeah. I'm never saying okay. I'm going to no jam.
In all the years, these things mainly did by women, right? But nowadays, it's as a income wise, as a job wise, even the males are continuing this kind of handicraft jobs. I mean, it's one of major income in Maldives right now. Even for the resort roofing stuff also making up by this kind of coconut leaves and this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's very talented.
He's so talented.
He's very talented.
Can show us?
Yeah, he can. He will show. The cabin. Before he was working in resort, but because of his health condition, he should stay island.
Okay.
That is where he is.
So how long this culture is existing? I mean, in like what? I mean, long years?
It means
The making of this roofing stuff here?
Oh, we cannot say because since
You can't say exactly the time.
because before our houses we don't have the cement, no.
Yes.
Roof, no, we don't have. Before we had this, so we must wear, no. So in each houses we have this we wear roofs.
Coral walls and the
Yeah.
coconut leaves. So that was the culture of
Yeah,
making of houses.
and this thumbs, no. This also by wood, no.
Wood. It's all
Rihakur Borda. We can see that fish and all also. He is working for
the kitchen, right? And so let's see. Go inside and see. And we have this is called
Rihakuru.
Rihakuru. This is Rihakuru.
Yeah.
This is Rihakuru.
Made by fish soup. No?
So how to make Rihakuru? Can you how to make snowman?
Yeah.
So from the beginning, how are you going to make from the fish?
We are cooking the fish now. With the fish we are taking smoked fish. We are making smoked, no sauce are there, no smoked fish, no also there dried fish there, and with that soup, no we are boiling until it comes like this. No?
Thick.
Yeah, we are boiling until it comes like this, and we have to adjust the sugar. We have to adjust the
Salt.
Salt. Yeah.
Salt. So you're going to reduce salt or you're going to increase salt?
It depends on the amount.
Amount of fish. Okay. And then you keep reducing and it's get more.
Yeah, and we are using to cook. We are using this kind of firewoods, no.
Okay. Still we have this old store system here.
And to this part we are using to smoke
okay.
and
So
dry.
it's a smoke in place. So dry up the dry fish.
Fish, dry
Okay.
fish. No?
And here we have.
See,
Already we have
Yeah,
some dried fish.
part, no.
Yeah. This is already dry or
Yeah,
still
dry.
to be dry?
Dried.
Already dry. Amazing.
Divahi name is Badadu.
Badadu. The name is Badadu.
Badadu, no.
And this is all stores, right?
Yeah.
So
See,
you use
this is the firewood he is using for coconut also, no.
this is coconut leaves.
The same thing we are using to as a rope also, no.
Yeah.
To weave, no.
Yeah.
So this he don't need to buy. He can go to forest, no, and he can every day he can collect these firewoods, no.
Yeah. So you have free of charge
He
these.
always is keeping stock, no.
Firewood stores, smokes, using for preparation of food. I have strange sensation of being on a time machine.
Oh, this is Diakuru Bondi.
Rihakuru Bondi, no.
Rihakuru
Skeleton now they are no.
Skeleton.
We are
Yes.
taking the
Yeah,
fish
the bones,
bones.
the bones,
We are
yes,
taking
skeleton,
and we
yeah.
are making it.
So this is crushed
Yeah.
like a powder.
No, this is the same thing. No, we are. the same bones, no?
So
Not only bones, that fish.
Yeah.
Remaining fish
Yes,
parts. After cutting, remaining parts will be there, no?
Yeah.
Attached with the
Yes.
skeleton.
Cut off
These parts
stuff.
there, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That fish, remaining fishes.
Protein,
Huh?
calcium.
Yeah, take
You
it.
got some more calcium, right? And you using this for making
For
of
making
shorties,
shorties,
like
sometimes with
samosa.
rihakuru as with chili, rihakuru, onions, then lemon. With this we are eating with rice, no?
Mm. It's salty, quite salty.
Quite salty.
So this is another construction site, but mainly this is the football ground of Meedhoo, and also still there is a construction ongoing, especially a focus on the young generation, for the youngsters who playing, right, and to give them a space, create a place to have sports, to enjoy, and there will be a good football ground we set, and I believe there must be a pavilion, right? It's a wonderful place. Again, outside of old house, and this is coral wall, right? Coral bricks and coral wall. Yeah, and we have another football ground. And so what's this place? This is the old house, right?
Yeah, actually this is a big house, no? And they have enough place, no? To make house, to make to enjoy, to relax. Plant trees also. They have enough time, no? Enough space.
Really relaxed place, right? No traffic,
Breeze, no?
breeze, no traffic.
This is my own sister house.
This is
My sister's husband.
Wow. That is your sister's husband.
This is construction group. No?
Hello.
Yeah. My sister has gone to school to drop.
So this is the main purpose I found my way to come to the Meedhoo. So this is the place. That is the most oldest mosque in Atoll, and also the most oldest mosque in this very island. So we have to behave very well and respect the religion, and then that's the most important thing. It's a holy place for Muslims and for Islam, right? So we'll search on that, but we have really well respect the place.
Ablution now before praying, we must ablution. Wash some parts, no?
So according to the Islam and Muslim culture, so there is a way to entering a mosque. You have to wash your face, you have to wash your hands, and you have to dress well. And a foreigner like me, yes, I must wear a sarong to cover myself. So that is really important. Can I wash?
You can come out if you need, you can wash. But you don't have slipper, no, so no need. Otherwise, sand, no?
Yeah. So no slippers, no wash.
I told no, 2 wells they are there. No, this is one of the oldest wells, but now no.
This is the oldest well.
Well, but now we cannot see, no, see.
So this is
Like this it was. Like this big one. This.
So it was the oldest a well, a spring with the fresh water, sea water obviously. It's a square one, but it is abandoned, it's gone now. Maybe it's mistake of people, right? So we must protect it. It has to be protected. But it's gone now. It's sad. So it was a...
I also remember.
Yeah. In your lifetime.
Yeah. And before, I don't know how many years back, but according to the information, in this mosque, before our grandparents used to one scroll stone they made to identify the praying time. Here I will show that stone.
Okay.
You can come, okay? This is the part of the...
So this is just coral stone.
It was like this, and there was a stick. Now that is what I am telling. Our island.
Tame the sail, not the breeze. Same way old Maldivians use long stick on a coral base to navigate the right direction and calculate the right time according to the shadow of the stick.
They have blocked this and now they are mounted.
This is water.
Yeah, before it was this cover was
Over
not
300 years old well,
But now
still
they
existing
protected,
luckily.
no?
But this
It's
is
still
now
protected.
complete out of
Protected because otherwise kids will come throw bottles, whatever.
But
No?
still using or out of?
Using on this one.
So this is since a holy place, so I must use sarong. So I'm waiting for my sarong. Can I come?
Yes, sir.
So I must.
The best that we can. Sometimes we are sitting here till the Imam start.
So until the prayer gets started.
Yeah.
Over 300 years old Friday Mosque is a place for these pure Muslims to read and reread the Quran until they too join with the God.
So it's really important that you behave very well before get started praying, especially before the Imam is get inside. So every Muslim strictly following these rules, especially inside the mosque. That is really important. And you know the history of this mosque. Yeah.
This mosque was built by coral stone. The cut, they have cut.
They have cut.
Yeah, they have cut.
How did they have done? I mean, I didn't see. You see over here you have corner.
They have cut and they made this shapes. They have put shapes. No.
So when I'm looking at this, I got to remember myself that is quite similar to Muragala in Sri Lanka, right? That is also quite old.
In the way we are
Very
telling
similar.
Hiriga.
Hiriga. Similar structures that made by the old ancestors. So because still we are in old Asia. And this timber,
Timber
This is also-
kind, I'm not sure. No.
but still these also
Yeah,
also
same.
really old.
Very old.
And these steps,
Steps also by stone. Correct.
all of these steps even the made of coral.
And this is handcraft. No?
Lots of carving. So these also similar age, right? Quite older.
For my exploration, unexpectedly another person joined. He is Abdullah Sharif, administrator for Rayatol Educational Center. He was kind enough to present himself with my arriving to the mosque.
India.
Before 100 years, no? Before that, roof was by weave, no?
On the coconut palm leaves. Okay. So like how many years before the palm leaves there?
Before 100 years.
So like 100 years before the roofing was with palm leaves, but later on they have brought the clay roofing from India. That's from India, right? From India, and now it's with the clay roofing.
There was one old man. If he alive, his age will be 106 years. He explained him that man also came while it was changing.
That time.
For island public.
Any idea from him who made this? Any idea?
And me imara kurikom bekang ancestors, our ancestors, then our carpenters and craft skilled people, then island chief, everyone combined. No?
Like
The model me hiri nagafa kihafa me eritmo omangopa.
By so, you know,
yeah.
so
yes.
I don't know which one they have used by
So like that means
Like
300
they have collected from coral, no? They have brought it by shoulder from the beach to here. They cut and they fixed.
Na me 317 years old maybe yes.
Instead,
317
So-
17.
So the mosque is 317 years old, but exactly we don't know who made this one, carrying these coral stones and then cutting off the timber with their technology, what they had in that time. It was a wonderful job, I mean, and also really hard job.
Masakit ame kuri me horiya wadama me mati wadama horiya masakit kuri marasla itu.
The island na public
Funny me hung air
technical people, no, skillful people. That since beginning, this island, we are one of the islands which we had skillful people, talented people for everything. No?
So at that time,
Carpenters were there, craftsmen were there. No? By
नहीं
the-
को मैं लीजा जो masakit kuri ama me tulado me hung gehit ka mago rafai to na ko.
There is one island called Ba Etol Tulad. You know, the Thailand people, they are good for this works. No? They,
Oh, this work no that work.
this works, no? This works.
I always believe when the time of King Kashyapa in Sri Lanka, the whole region was highly advanced in carving and drawing. So this must be built with the influences of King Kashyapa.
This works by Tulad.
By tulado people. But any structure and this works all are this island people.
Except this other works.
okay, these arts made by kind of which influences, like Indian influences or Sri Lankan influences?
Means the Malay pukul miskita, ini miskita. He any pura India culture lah. Mitang aku Amerika Malay ka miskita pada lagi pura.
As a specimen, no? As a model, the other people they
Malay pukul miskin Malay ini miskin.
Eid miskin. No? As a sample, mosque idea.
Maybe it's
Maybe from
almost also like 317 years ago, right? So everything. And how it may
But this large no me tak boleh just far from masyarakat.
ये क्या है क्या?
Ini thing tulado me hung na boleh me tadi kan nega pura dega.
Exactly, we are not sure, but this one is
Recent bina ko
this one is quite recent.
reason we got Satyagraha Purita, but more before 100.
Before 100, more than 100. And these arts also
More than 100.
more than 100.
Remember the? This is a special area place for Imam. No?
So this is a special area for the Imam.
And there we have magistrate, Nakasi, vice chief,
Kan nabo
Khatibu, Khalifano, those superior people. This is special area for them. Other citizens will follow here. No?
Right. Okay. So the normal people will stop here.
Less population.
special people.
Okay, the special people will be accessed there.
Respected people. And
Remember the Kama.
remember
Friday, no?
Friday.
You have seen Friday that praying beside you, no?
Yes.
and Eid also.
This mosque is special for Friday, especially Eid. Yes, as well as
But
Eid.
other namaz also.
Other prayers also.
This mosque is specially for Friday praying and for Eid.
But other prayers also.
Okay. Other praying also happen.
Mi tanta mi hunna ni hama mi parta mi hama wanna galna.
Clay.
Made from clay.
This one, clay.
Oh yes, this is. Can come inside.
Yeah.
So this is like.
This color. No. Painting. But this original is white color.
Original white color, but this is clay, right? This is
Every year you know it, for Ramadan.
okay. So inside you have still the coral.
Yeah.
Coral.
Original.
So do you have any concrete or something?
No.
No concrete.
If you have to make in hada for a bar,
The steel rods.
When
Ubada, clay. Attached, no?
Okay.
mixing
The steel rods.
Mixture.
Sari hadani muraka
And stone. Yeah. That clay they are making by firing.
reef.
Reef stone. Fire, no? They will use fire and they will dig, no? The hole. Then they will keep woods and they will keep and they will make fire. No, after that they will cover, and after some time they will take then the clay.
Mix sand also.
Yeah.
Mixing sand and compound. So make them more stronger, right? So they kept on a stove with a
As a
fire.
cement, no, as a cement,
Okay.
as a gum
Like,
to attach. No?
like resins, right?
Yes.
I mean, so you have to.
Very good material.
You should need more, no? I mean, to make a. So the coral you straight away you taken from the sea.
From sea.
That time not available cement.
See,
Yeah.
the people will go. Suppose this island chief, now he will decide, okay, next Friday, all the people should come, go to Dhoni, and they are going and collecting and coming, then buy solder on the no wheel.
Volunteers.
Volunteers. So these are all dead corals, right? Dead corals, no?
Maru muraka gata. Branch, there are no branch.
Almost like dead, but
Yeah,
nothing.
Not big store.
Branch.
And here we have, it's a kind of old.
Me, he is telling before also so many people came like you and tried to identify what it is, but could not.
So nobody has identified this.
Even some Arabic letters.
So according to the information, nobody has identified this symbol and the meaning of it, but might be Arabic influences. But the people like me have been trying to identify this, but nobody had to understand this. But still, it's there. It's more than 317 years old. So, how come these stones? I mean, those days they haven't got any technology, machines. So how do you get flat?
Oh, they tell us so they had so.
They had.
Ghana.
So the technology was.
Yeah, not technology, old materials, old tools.
Tools on them. Keys, Ghana,
Grinder, like not like this modern grinder. Old. And then old. Carpenter, no? Carpenter people, they are using some hand tools, no?
Like so.
So. Then fear me stop writing.
Yeah.
It's really hard job.
Yeah. Then they are making like this. Some by using some hand tools, no? I will show that photos also.
And it's Quran.
Quran, yeah. You want to recite me?
Is it? Can I?
No, you can. You want to recite me?
Yes. So as a non
Muslim,
I cannot touch the Quran, but he gonna make it for me. He gonna recite it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بربهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم.
Thank you. Holy text, the Quran. So he
This
just did for me.
you did this, no? That video, please don't. We are using this, no?
Okay.
We are using this.
So according to Muslims, so we do
You know Umar Khalifa? Umar Khalifa,
not
you know?
this.
You know any Muslim powerful people?
Tasbih facce bant.
Prophet Muhammad and after
Be mindful.
Astaghfirullah, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar, for kalimas also.
We use these kind of ladles, big spoons, water ladles, like so. So this is what exactly the old ancestors did, and using the big ladles to take up water from the spring wells. These are all sea water. So now I'm entering one of a holy place. That's the Meedhoo cemetery. This is the place that the Muslims who died in Meedhoo, this is the place that they are resting. So we must have to be very respect.
Father's monument. He also was a chief.
Okay, the one who made this road.
No. That's made by Khalifa. That is Khalifa's grandfather. That is ancestor. During the time, he was the chief. This is
Khalifa.
Yeah, this is one another one.
Yeah, this is Khalifa's resting
His
place
name is
in
there, no?
Maldives.
His name is there. Wakana Qadrafihi Haza Al-Khatib Muhammad ibn Hussein. Khatib Muhammad. Muhammad means his name. Khatib means chief.
These are like island chiefs, right?
Yeah, that time.
He's the island chief those days. Now this is the place where he's resting.
Chief wives, their family, special for those family members, no? This area.
So these all graves are older, right? Like
Yeah, 100 years,
So more than
80
100
years.
100 years, these graves are older. Another special site. So we have to study more.
This is 1443.
Yeah.
No? I mean Islamic calendar. No?
Islamic. So according to Islamic
هذا
calendar,
تربة المرحوم حواء بنت عيسى من شهر ربيع الأول عشر من يوم السبت هجرة النبي سنة. That is Arabic. No? That is their name, date.
if you see closely these tiny carvings, I mean the time that they haven't got much technology, less scientific stuff, but still they have done this in really balanced and stunning carving. So another special thing of this cemetery is cleaning by the Meedhoo citizens without getting any payment. I mean, like a social work, right? Voluntary, they come, get together, and then keep cleaning this. But before that, they might schedule which they're gonna be clean this. But that's how it's happened. It's something that we can learn for any nationality: the unity and taking care of your own village, your own city. A sensitive moment. This is the place. This is the grave that Ahmed Imam rest in. So, yes. After some serious stuff, I'm in a playground, football ground of Meedhoo. I don't have a football to play. Can I find a football? Beautiful, right? It's artificial. It's not real grass. It's artificial. It's plastic. Modern world. Did you ever think that you have a bigger football ground like this in a small island? Goal? Can I be a goalie? Kick me. So I found a car over here. Right. So I mean, coconut cultivation. I think it's nobody knows when it was cultivated. I think it's long time years before the ancestors made. Right. It's an amazing place. You see, hundreds of coconut trees are there. The other hand, it's an income. Other hand, it's adding beauty to the island. So I came to Heria Beach. So this is the area that allocated for the youngsters. Actually, this beach is maintained by youngsters in Meedhoo, and it's a club name. So you have Heria football team, Heria basketball, netball team. So Bodubiru team also Heria. So this is Heria Beach. So I'll just manage myself to come Heria. Let's go there. These are all corals we have over here. So cold this time. I just want to take off my shirt and go to water. Beautiful. So I'm entering to the Bodubiru area, Bodubiru team's location. The room that they are practicing. Sand, Sand. Sand. Is it okay?
Oh.
How are you? So you are practicing Boduberu here?
Yeah.
So you're gonna show us some beat?
Boduberu is an event about spirit, one dance and other beat of drums. Suddenly these dances in whole rapid at the end of the dance.
So Boduberu is kind of a significant movement of Maldivian life, and it is absorbed on their daily life, and especially after the Ramazan, during the Ramazan, these competitions are happening, and it's their life. It's a lifestyle. I mean, Boduberu is their life. And now with these studios, with the modern technology, they have been upgraded the music, and they have original recordings. So let's see, we'll have a look on one more song with singing.
Next hour, I'll continuing Ahmed House before I get out from the island.
So I'm inside Ahmed house, so it is really a nice thing to go and see his house. Let's see.
This kitchen stuffs now.
So this is all the stuff, right? For all the kitchen.
This is to catch mouse.
Yeah.
The floor. And this one.
This is Ahmed kid, his son and wife. And you open the door.
So many stuffs now.
Like everywhere in Maldives, Islam is part of their life. It's a real privilege for me to be here, knowing Ahmed's family and to see their real life.
This is all the well, yeah. So still you can.
It's really special for me.
Still fresh water is there. Okay, so now I think we have almost done Meedhoo, and it was really nice journey, and I would really like to thank Ahmed, and he made the journey perfect, and he helped me a lot, and without him I think I can't make this real, so but he made it, and it is really proud to meet such a good person, right, and a good father, and it's really nice to have his kid over here. Son, what's his name?
Ammar.
Ammar. How are you, son? You alright?
Bye bye.
Yes. Bye. Okay. You have a good father, right? You have to be proud with that. Okay, Ahmed. So thank you so much, and I'll never forget you, and I miss you, and I'm gonna see you soon somewhere. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, it's the time to say goodbye, Ahmed and his kid. So thank you for being wonderful, giving us a really wonderful time.